7 things that destroy marriage. Here are 7 points to take into account to avoid the end of your marriage. But before we continue with the video, let me remind you to click on the top right of this video, and download my free ebooks. So, let's go on with this video. 1. Blaming your partner. Blaming is an act of defense for something that you may have done or failed to do but you do not want to accept. Then it is easier to blame the other and get rid of the problem than to accept the guilt, but this does not lead to anything good, maybe will be accepted once but no more, and ends up causing a bad atmosphere between the parties. 2. Age. This point may be believed not to affect, but it really does, according to a study conducted by the portal called 20 Minutes, which was given the name of What's Love Got to Do With It? For 6 years, they observed some couples and discovered that a man who is 9 years older than his wife is twice as likely to divorce her. Also, for those who marry before the age of 25, marriages are usually less durable. 3. The critic. There are good or constructive criticisms and others totally out of place. These are the ones that cause discomfort in couples, those things that are said with the desire to make others feel bad, and when they become constant they indicate that something is not going well and the marriage is not going well. Let's be very careful with what we say to our partner, can damage or fix things. It all depends on the tone and the way you say it. Don't forget to click on the top right of this video and download my free ebooks. 4. Economic stability. A study conducted by researchers at the Australian National University found that 16% of couples who did not study were in a difficult economic situation, and this brought with them major problems until the separation, versus 9% the marriages that had a stable economic solvency. 5. Indifference. Being indifferent is like putting a wall between the two. Living under the same roof but being completely apathetic of what happens to the other, is not living. This type of conflict causes an emotional wear between both, ends up eliminating all kinds of feelings that at one time came to exist. 6. Forced unions by pregnancies. Young marriages who marry because a baby is on the way are more likely to fail, because if there is not enough love, children are not seen as a blessing, but as an obligation to be together, which will never be enough to maintain a relationship. 7. Contempt. Contempt is accompanied by other equally destructive feelings such as mockery or hatred. These are considered as poison in relationships, since you cannot solve problems when either of them shows this attitude, which without a doubt ends with the interest and good intentions of those who have not taken it. Please tell us your opinions in the comments section below. Source: http://elartedesabervivir.com. To learn more about 7 things that destroy marriage, please subscribe to this channel, share this video with others, like it, and download the book free by clicking the image at the end of this video or the link in the description below.